Floridians up and down the coast are racing to safety, and that includes penguins at the Florida Aquarium. Seen here being moved to the second floor of that facility. While at Zoo Tampa, workers have been boarding up buildings, packing animals into crates, and moving some, like giraffes and elephants, into barns designed to withstand hurricane-force winds. And a dozen employees are volunteering to stay behind with these animals during the storm. Joining us now is Tiffany Burns, Senior Director of Animal Programs at Zoo Tampa. Tiffany, thank you so much. It's hard not to be thinking about Noah's Ark as we look at these pictures. Have all the animals gotten to a safe spot?
Yeah, so we spent the last few days moving hundreds of animals to safe locations. Making sure that each animal has what they need. They're all very different. So really it took many animal departments to really ensure that our animals were safe for this storm.
Zoo Tampa, we know, is home to everything from elephants to frogs to giraffes. I'm curious, which animals are the toughest to get ready for a situation like this?
It is always the giraffe. Every storm, the giraffe, they definitely they give us a challenge sometimes, but they are safe in their barn, and we are prepared as we can be.
Pet owners, we all know dogs and cats can get pretty scared during a big storm and can act out. What kind of concern is stress and a potential stress reaction from the animals during a storm like this?
We try to identify any animals that might need some additional attention or a quiet location. We certainly give them what we can to ensure that they are as comfortable as possible and as minimal of stress as we can in a situation like this.
We know the facilities there were built to withstand hurricanes, but they've never seen a storm like Milton. How long are the workers ready to ride this out?
So a ride-out team is something pretty standard for us. And although we haven't seen a storm in quite some time like Milton, they're prepared. And if it takes a few days, if it takes a few weeks, we want to make sure that for any storm, we have the means for the staff that are there and the animals to stay as long as they can until it's safe to bring other people in.
And Zoo Tampa, we know, serves as a rescue and rehabilitation center for wild manatees, which are a threatened species. What risk does Milton pose to them?
They are in their pools, they're concrete pools, and really we are looking for any sort of overhead debris, so everything is either completely removed or ratcheted down to ensure that we don't have anything flying into their pools. But other than that, they have been given as much lettuce as they can possibly eat for several days. So they should be have everything they need at least a days. And again, we have that team on site to just keep eyes on all animals and make sure everyone is safe.
We saw that giraffe there. You say they're the challenging ones, especially in moments like this, but they sure are cute. We hope everybody stays safe. All the animals are healthy during all of this. Thank you, Tiffany Burns, for joining us, and best of luck in the next several hours and days ahead.
Thank you. We hope everyone stays safe.